Hello, I'm Katharine Clark. I'm a registered nurse and a board-certified holistic health coach. When I graduated from nursing school in 1979, I myself had a lot of health issues. Chronic psoriasis, fever blisters, of course I was depressed, I had chronic fatigue. So I used my education, my anatomy and physiology, to figure out how to support the body in a way that it would function optimally. Today we call that functional medicine. So I am a functional medicine practitioner, and I have been very concerned about the influence of electromagnetic radiation, the pollution that has increased dramatically, even exponentially, in our environment. When I have people come to me as a coach, I am trying to figure out and solve a very complex puzzle to figure out what's going on with them. And there is no test for electromagnetic hypersensitivity. And unfortunately, it's very rarely found alone. The first thing I do is run genetic testing. This will give people a snapshot of what they're dealing with from birth to death, what your predisposition is, whether you're weak in your methylation, in your detoxification, what your genetics are offering you as a strength and also as a weakness. So when I see that people have certain genetic weaknesses, or if I see they have no genetic weaknesses, and yet they're presenting with memory problems, fatigue, headaches, and especially just kind of a brain fog or confusion. I can't focus. I don't have any motivation. A lot of times they're having gastric upsets. They're sick to their stomach. They feel sick to their stomach after they eat. Maybe they're constipated. They have diarrhea. It's just not working right down there. Those are the things that cause me to think of electromagnetic hypersensitivity. If you have genetic weaknesses, say with your liver and your detox pathways, then we say your toxic bucket is full. And once it's full, you don't have a lot of resources to deal with the electromagnetic radiation, although that might have not been a problem previously for you. It can become a problem. So you have to be a detective and start to figure this out. I believe an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So you really want to go around your home. You want to determine if the places that you're spending the most time are near electrical outlets, because simply the wiring in your home is putting off dirty electricity. And there are lights, like LED lights, that are putting off dirty electricity. And the biggest thing that we find is it isn't always the cell tower that you can see down the road out the window. It's the smart meter. And so often that is near a place you're spending a lot of time, like the bedroom. Another thing, of course, is your wireless internet. This is something that, in my opinion, the benefits do not outweigh the cost. This is affecting your pets. It's affecting your children, and children are 10 times more vulnerable. Their brains are still forming. So they're 10 times more likely to be damaged by the electromagnetic radiation. It's simple to buy a meter for, inexpensive meter, or get a really nice meter, and you can go around and test yourself in your home to see where these sources of electromagnetic pollution are.